Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. This is Dofla, and today guys we have a new video about My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. Today we're gonna have a look at the top 5 units for arena defense. I'm not gonna mention offense yet. I feel like some of these units are gonna be really good for arena offense as well, but we're gonna check and see who the top 5 units for arena defense as of right now are, and I'm gonna explain why. This is obviously my top 5. Let me know in the comment below if you agree, if you think some of them should be higher up in the list or lower in the list. But yeah, I feel like these top 5, they are really close together in the list. So yeah, even if it's one of them is 5th, it is not that much worse than the, let's say, than the 2nd and the 1st. They're pretty close together and they're all really annoying in arena defense. Also, the list is based on what they do and also my experience attacking these units in arena defense. They are really annoying. I feel like they are really annoying, and they, in my opinion, they are the top 5. Now we're gonna get into that, but before we get into that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is free and support the channel a whole lot. Also, we upload every day, so if you can hit the sub button, it really helps. Now let's get into it. I'm gonna show you who my top 5 is, and you guys let me know if you agree or not. I had a little bit of a problem doing this, but yeah, we are back. So let's start from number 5, and I'll explain the reason why it's just number 5. Shoto Todoroki, the green one. I think it's number 5 for just one reason. It could be higher up in the list, but I think it's number 5 for one reason. The AI in the game is not super good when you put him in arena defense. It's still really good, but usually the AI makes him move first. So even if he freezes the opponent, somebody else moves after him, they're gonna defrost them. That's the only reason. If the AI was to work really well and it was to move last in the chain and freeze some of the enemies, they wouldn't get defrost by other allies. That would be higher up in the list. It would be higher up in the list, but the AI doesn't make him super good. It's still really annoying. It still does a lot of damage. It still freezes. It still, it still burns and stuff. But the AI makes him a little worse. If they fix that, it's gonna jump a couple of places up, but I feel like for now it's gonna be number 5 in the list. That's the only reason, because obviously it does good damage, medium chance of freezing on the plus ultra, medium chance of freezing AoE on the action skill and skill 2. Skill 1 has medium chance to burn and his AoE, increase the plus ultra with skill 1. It has a lot of things going. Increase plus ultra gauge by 35% once during battle when HP is 50% or higher, so it gets the plus ultra pretty quickly, pretty easily. And also when the HP is lower than 50%, increase the power, and also when it's less than 30%, inflict freeze when you are attacked. So it is really annoying. It is super annoying. He brings a lot. He has 2 AoEs, 1 burns, 1 freeze. He has ultra gauge boost with skills, with passive. He freezes with the passive. It's really annoying. Whenever I fight him, I try to get rid of him as soon as possible, because otherwise he can just snowball and he can just win the fight. But it would be higher up, in my opinion, if if he was to have a better AI. If they were to make him move after the other units, he could freeze and they could stay frozen. But that's the only reason. But insane unit, the green one is the best one of the Todoroki. Is insane. It's my most wanted unit right now. Now, from the 4th to the 2nd place, guys, I think they are really close together. I think they might all be 2nd place, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna go in this order. I'm gonna go with Eijiro Kirishima for number 4. The blue one, he has a lot going on. It's super annoying, especially the taunt is really annoying. He gets the barrier, he has the grit, increase the defense by 20% when you use the plus ultra skill, and it does 650 damage, 650% damage, which is decent, is really decent. Also, it counters when you use skill 1 whenever it gets hit by normal attacks, and it does good damage actually as well. It gets barrier with skill 2, it gets barrier with skill 1, increased skill damage, it does more damage with skill 1, it gets 30% for free turn, skill damage up. Also, if you get critical damage, increase skill damage by 5% up to 30%. When HP is below 50%, increase skill damage by 35%, and increase the allies max HP by 25%. The blue allies HP. It's really annoying. It's really hard to kill him because he has the barrier. It's really hard to get rid of his allies because he has the taunt for 3 turns. He counter, he does good damage, he gets the grit, so even if he gets to 1 HP, he can survive that for one hit, I'm pretty sure. He gets extra damage with the skills, and also if he gets crit on, he gets extra damage as well. It does good damage. He increases allies max HP, the blue allies max HP, definitely increase his own HP by 25%, so he gets even tankier. It's really annoying because in the meantime, while you're attacking him for 3 turns, his allies are doing whatever they want. So it's really annoying. It's hard to get rid of because he's really tanky, and as we said, he has the barrier, so it doesn't take damage for a few hits. Really annoying. Really annoying. I really would like to get him. He's not my most wanted, but he's really annoying for arena defense, so I wouldn't mind getting one of these. Number 3 in the list is gonna be the other Kirishima. I believe they're a little similar, but I like this one because it cuts the damage that it takes by a lot. It gets barrier with the plus ultra for 3 hits. That's pretty good. Skill 2 has counter all normal attack for 2 turns, reduce self damage taken by 40% as well. So that's pretty good. Skill 1 inflict damage single enemy taunt for 3 turns and reduce self damage taken by 40%. So reduce the damage he takes by 40% with skill 2 and with skill 1. He has a taunt for 3 turns, is AoE, and he counters all the attack he takes. Now, the other one gets the barrier, he gets the barrier as well, but he cuts the damage taken after the barrier as well by 40%. That's a lot of damage less. It's almost half the damage it's gonna take. That's really good. Also, increase the power of red units by 25% and increase the ultra gauge by 15% every time you inflict crit damage. So if he crits, he gets 15% ultra gauge up. And the ultra gauge attack is not bad because it gets the barrier for 3 hits. So yeah, it's not gonna take damage for 3 hits. I like this. I like the previous one as well. Kirishimas are really good for arena defense. They have the taunt, which is really annoying because you can't get rid of the opponent's damage dealer, the opponent's CC unit. You can't get rid of them, so you need to attack the Kirishimas, but they are really tanky, especially because the other one has a lot of barrier. This one has reduced self damage. He has barrier, but also has reduced damage taken by 40% on both action skills. That's really good. And also this one increase the ultra gauge by 15% every time he crits. That's really good. Now, number 2 in the list, I'm biased on this, but she brings a lot on the table. Nejire is really good. Second in the list, in my opinion. The plus ultra gauge, the plus ultra skill, 600 damage. She doesn't do so much damage. She does okay damage, but also feel all allies plus ultra gauge by 20%. Not her own, but the other 2 allies get 20% plus ultra gauge. That's pretty good. Skill 1, recover 25% HP for 1 ally. She gives attack buff as well by 30% for 3 turns. Also recovers 25% HP, so she heals 1 ally by 25% and a AoE heal by 25%. So that ally is gonna be healed by 50%, that herself and the other ally 25%. plus the attack buff. She's really good. The other action skill is an AoE, attack break AoE on the opponent and fill all allies plus ultra gauge by 15%. So ultra gauge up here, ultra gauge up here, attack break AoE here, which is really good because the opponent, the damage here are not going to do as much damage. Attack buff for one of the allies, a lot of heals, and also fill at the start of the battle UA student plus ultra gauge up by 25%. That's not bad at all. Also at the start of each wave, auto heal 20% HP for all allies for free turn. When HP is below 50% or below, gain grits. So she can be killed for one hit. So she's pretty tanky also. She's really annoying to deal with. She's hard to defeat. Also, if you focus her, she has attack break, so she's really hard to kill. She has a lot of heal. Again, she's really hard to kill. Also has the ultra gauge up on a few skills and passives, so she's really helpful for the allies. She has attack buff for one ally. She has a lot of heals. She does a lot. She does a lot. I love this unit and I'm glad I got her, but besides that, she's insane. Now, number one in the list, you might not agree with it, but I feel like Overhaul has to be number one in the list. Is the one unit I struggle the most with, and I have blue units mostly. So they will be, it should be easy to take down, but if I don't manage to take him down as soon as possible, he does a lot. Now, what does it do? 700 damage. 700% damage with the plus ultra is a lot already, and if he attacks an hero, he has 40% extra damage, which is gonna do a lot of damage. Now, the second skill has a medium chance to apply fear, so if the enemy has below 50% HP, I'm pretty sure they might not attack. And decrease enemy defense by 15%, so defense break also. Skill 1 is an AoE and has low chance to make attacked enemies bleed and decrease all enemies power by 10%. So he has attack break AoE and the bleed AoE. That is not bad. So he has bleed AoE, he has attack break AoE, he has the fear on skill 2, defense break on skill 2, and also he has a lot of damage on the plus ultra. Auto skill, when HP is 80% or more, increase skill damage by 50%, so it does even more damage. At the start of each wave, all allies gain 20% HP auto heal. Every time there's a wave, he heals everybody by 20%. Also, the other passive, when HP is 30% or less, he fully heals. He's back up to 100%, which is crazy. When HP is 30% or less, reduce cooldown duration by 3, so he can use the action skills again. He's annoying. He's really. He does a lot of damage. He's a damage dealer. He's not super tanky, but his passive, the one that gives him 100% heal, makes him pretty annoying and pretty hard to be taken care of. So he keeps on attacking and he keeps on doing a lot of damage, and he has the fear, so the enemy might not attack. He has a bleed, he has attack break, he has a lot of damage. He has heals, passive heals for the whole team. He has passive heal for himself. He has the reduced cooldown for himself by 3 turns, so he can use the action skill again pretty much. So yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying. But again, guys, I feel like the top 5, they're really close in the list. They all might be, they all could be number 1. I feel like Todoroki could be higher up because he's insane, but the AI is not super good, so that's the reason why it's not higher up. Guys, that is gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment below what you think about the list. Let me know if you agree or not and why. Please let me know why. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.